Hi, it's Ashley from Playgroup. It's so nice to see you all again. So today I am just dyeing some rice to set up a little activity this morning for my little girl, and I thought I would show you all how easy it is to dye your own rice at home. Now you can dye rice, you can dye sand, you can dye chickpeas, spaghetti, whatever it is that you have in your house. It's so easy to do. Today I'll show you how to dye some rice. Now I've been having lots of takeaways recently, supporting some local businesses, so I do have lots of takeaway containers. Now these are great for mixing your rice and also storing your rice in it. Now you can continue to reuse your rice each time you set it up in a little play space, as long as you keep it in a Tupperware container, nice and sealed, or a plastic bag. So takeaway containers are so great for dyeing our rice. So if you have a little helper, some great steps for them are to measure out the rice. You need 1 cup of rice. I find that really easy. 1 cup rice and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my rice. Now you can use any type of rice. I tend to use the long grain rice, but any type of rice that you have in your house will work fine. So I've poured 1 cup of rice into my container, and now I just need to measure out 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And I pour that right on top of my container of rice. Again, these 2 steps are so great if you have a little helper helping you out. So the last step is to just add some food coloring. So the more food coloring that you add, the deeper the color is going to be. So if you're looking to do some light pastel colors, think less food coloring. So I'm going to go ahead and do some green today. Let me pour my green one. All right, I have poured my food coloring into the container. Now all I have to do is pop the lid on and give this one a really good shake. So shake, probably for about 2 minutes. Shake. Again, such a fun step that your little one can do. And the final step is to open up your container and pour them, as you can see, onto a baking tray that's lined with a paper towel, or you can just reuse a towel. That's absolutely fine too. When you pour your rice out of your container, you just want to make sure it's a nice thin layer so it all dries properly. It takes around 1 hour to 2 hours to dry. The more food coloring that you use, the longer you're going to want to dry it out. And then I just wash the container out and let it air dry, and then I store my rice back in the container. So I hope you got some value out of this. You can set up so many little amazing play spaces for your little one using rice or chickpeas, spaghetti, lots of different ways that you can use these resources at home. Love to see some photos if you create some lovely play spaces at home. Thanks.